up, all my dorks, nerds, geeks, and gamers? It's your host Ghost here, and you're watching a brand new episode of Dorks in Movie Minute. Today we're going to be talking about South Park, the post-COVID special. I got to tell you guys, this special is freaking fantastic. I was a little bit scared, hesitant going into this one because I thought when they showed the teaser of the kids being grown up, that it would literally be the first 5 or 10 minutes, or maybe the last 5 or 10 minutes of the special, and that would be all we get. No, they committed 100% to this. The kids are grown up. We're meeting all of them in different time periods in their life. They all are completely different than what you think. Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, you would assume it would be Jimmy Fallon, but the curtain lifts and it's Jimmy from South Park, you know, with the stutter and the crutches. So yeah, they subvert expectations in tons of different ways. It's hilarious. Don't even get me started on Stan, Kyle, and Kenny, which this is... First off, let's get into the story. So the main story of this is there's, as we know, COVID happened, and this is way down the line, like 40 years down the line. It's still happening. Even when the kids are adults and they thought they were over it, it's still going on. We start off with Stan and Kyle, who get a letter that Kenny has died for real this time at old age. And Kenny was a scientist who was one of the world's smartest people. Still dressed like Kenny, still looked like Kenny. It was very hilarious the way they did it. But apparently he figured out the cure to COVID, and he also figured out where it came from and where it started. So Kenny's solution is to go back in time to when they were kids, to stop whatever started the COVID vaccine, and to prevent it from ever happening. But somehow Kenny finds out that the 4 kids, Cartman, Kyle, Stan, and Kenny, are actually responsible for COVID. And we all know, actually going back to the pandemic special, that actually Randy is the one who is responsible for COVID. So this post-COVID special deals with the kids being adults, catching up on their lives. So we get to see Cartman as a Jewish rabbi. Kyle hates it. Cartman's kids hate Kyle. Very hilarious dynamic there. To see Cartman in a totally different light like that is very hilarious. We also get to see Randy as an old age at the nursing home with Mr. Mackey, and we get to see PC Principal. So we get to see all these older characters. Very well done. There's also a B-plot with Token and Craig and Wendy and some other characters where Craig never got the vaccine mandate, and now there's a new variant, so everyone in the town has to be mandated, or they won't let anyone out, and he's the only one that hasn't. He refuses to get it, so it's very hilarious the way it works out there. But yeah, this is more serialized. This is about the kids kind of... It feels a bit like It, the movie, but with South Park shoved in with the COVID on top of it, with all these characters meeting up back in time to do this big grand adventure. So they find out more about Kenny, and they decide that yes, they're going to go back in time. They're going to figure out how this works, and they're going to help Kenny figure out the origins of COVID. And that's kind of where this special ends. It actually gets a little teaser there at the very end where we see this someone with the last name Chaos. Victor Chaos is in a cell, and apparently he was the helper of Kenny. He was his second in command. And if you know who Chaos is, then you should know better that is Professor Chaos, aka Butterstoch, who is going to be in that cell dressed up as Professor Chaos. And I cannot wait to see how crazy he's gotten over the years, because he was already crazy messed up as a kid. So now to see Butters as a full-fledged adult thinking he's a supervillain, it's going to be nuts to see, and I cannot wait to see where they take part 2 of this post-COVID special. But that's just my thoughts, guys, on the South Park post-COVID special. I enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoy the writing and the jokes, and I do like the different tone of the kids being adults now, because they can get away with a lot more storylines that feel more cohesive and organic to the South Park brand and name, with the kids being adults now. So I really like that a lot. And I do like how we have both worlds that we can have our cake and eat it too. If you want to watch the kids as kids, you can go watch South Park on TV, the TV series. If you want to see their adult adventures, then you can watch South Park specials on the Paramount Plus network. But yeah, give this one a 9 out of 10, very solid special. I enjoyed it a lot. I cannot wait for part 2. Let me know down below what you guys thought of the South Park post-COVID special. Did you guys enjoy it as much as I did? Who are some characters you wish you would have seen in that special? Let me know down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, or share, and until next time, guys, I've been your host, Ghost. Adios.